It's time for my March wrap-up, April TBR. I mentioned in last month's TBR video that I was planning on reading the Divergent trilogy during the month of March, but I ended up not actually finishing the first one. It's not an insult to the book, it just ended up being not a good book for me to read in the emotional state I was in March. March ended up being a really rough month. And when I'm in a rough month, I have a hard time reading anything remotely sad, and I have a hard time reading anything new. So I stepped away from Divergent. I may someday go back and read them. Maybe. But this month I ended up reading The Forest of Silence by Emily Rada, The Lake of Tears by Emily Rada, City of the Rats by Emily Rada, The Shifting Sands by Emily Rada, Death Mountain by Emily Rada, Maze of the Beast by Emily Rada, Valley of the Lost by Emily Rada, Return to Dell by Emily Rada, Cavern of the Fear by Emily Rada, and The Isle of Illusion by Emily Rada, which has a really creepy spider on the cover. Look at the creepy spider! As I have made abundantly clear, I love the Deltora books, and they are a really, really happy, safe place for me, which was what I needed this month. You know, sometimes you just have to reread an old favorite. I also showed off my amazing artistic abilities and drew the Shadow Lord's brand and the symbol of the Resistance. That really is the symbol. It's not just that I have no artistic ability, it's supposed to be simple. So this month has been completely dedicated to Deltora Quest, and it just made me really happy and kind of helped me through a really rough time. Obviously, my goal for April is to finish up the Deltora Shadowlands trilogy by finishing the Shadowlands. I just barely started this one. So great. So great. Then I'm planning on reading Tales of Deltora. These are folk tales that are relevant to the culture of the world, and some of them turn out to be true, and I'm really excited because I haven't read all of them. And then I'll be reading Dragons of Deltora, Dragon's Nest, Shadowgate, Isle of the Dead, and The Sister of the South. And they're some of my favorites, so I'm really looking forward to finishing the Deltora series with these. And then, of course, reading the companion trilogy, The Three Doors. And I'm actually counting this for a trilogy in my reading challenge. I am still doing my reading challenge, even though I took all of March off. So I'll be reading The Golden Door, The Silver Door, and The Third Door. Even though that's a lot of books, I don't think it will take me very long. They're really short, and I've read them before, so I'll probably fly right through. I actually wasn't planning on reading the Three Doors trilogy so soon. I read them last in November, but they're so good, and I'm really looking forward to reading them, especially comparing them to Deltora Quest and seeing how the timeline lines up. It's been really fun to reread Deltora Quest and be like, oh my gosh, these guys are in this book, and this is what he's doing, and it's really cool. So since it's not too many books, I am going to say that if I finish those in time and I'm feeling up to something new, I'm going to try reading the Lunar Chronicles, Cinder, Scarlet, and Cress. Josh has told me they're not too dark. It's always hard to say because I'm kind of a sissy and weird things set me off, but I'm looking forward to giving these ones a try. Hopefully I will enjoy them. So that's it for my very Deltora-centric March wrap-up and April TBR. What did you read in March? Anything good? Let me know. Thanks for watching and happy reading. I meant bleh, and I become overly bleh. Dropping books everywhere, come on. So I'll be reading The Golden Door, The Gold Door, not golden. Oh, it is golden. Okay. March wrap-up and February TBR. I live my year backwards, guys. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up.